Assalamu alaikum dear students. Our today's topic is indirect oral investigation. How we collect the basic data. We have read so far the direct personal investigation. The number second method is indirect oral investigation. This indirect oral investigation, it is a method by which the information is collected. Information is collected or it is obtained not from the person regarding whom the information is needed. In this method, the information is collected, but not from the person regarding whom the information is needed. This information is collected. It is collected from the person. It is collected from the other person who is expected to possess the necessary information. That means in this method, in indirect oral investigation method, we did not get or collect the information from the person directly regarding whom the information is needed. But in this method, we collect the information of the person from other persons who is expected to have the information of that person. This other person from whom we get the data is known as witness. This person from whom we collect the data is known as witness. For example, if we have to collect the data of economic condition regarding the economic condition of the workers, economic condition of workers. Suppose we have to collect the data regarding the economic condition of the workers. By this method, by this indirect oral investigation method, we will collect the data from employer or employers rather than workers themselves. In this method, in simple, we can say in this method we did not get or we did not collect the data from the person directly. We get data of the person from other persons whom we call the witness by this method. Suitability, suitability, suitability. Where this method suits, the number first is the field of investigation is large. Field of investigation is large. And number second, we use this method where direct contact is not possible. Direct contact is not possible. Third, where there is ignorance or illiteracy. That means the concerned informants are not capable of giving the information. That is illiteracy or ignorance. Or where the nature of investigation is complex. Only experts can give the information. So where the fields are very large, or where direct contact is not possible, or where their informants are illiterate or ignorant, or ignorance is there, where the nature of this data is complex, investigation is complex, so we need the experts In these circumstances, we use this indirect oral investigation. What are the merits? Number first is wide coverage. We cover the wide area. That is where the field of investigation is very wide. We can use this indirect oral investigation. We can cover the wide area. Number second is it is less expensive. This method is less expensive comparatively to other direct personal method or the direct personal investigation method. Number third is it is free from bias. There is no possibility of bias in this method. Number fourth is this method is very simple. This method is very. What are the demerits? What are the demerits of this method? Number first is less accurate. This method there is less accuracy in this method. The data collected by this method is relatively less accurate as compared to direct personal investigation because this data is obtained from other persons. It is not collected from the person regarding whom we need the data. Number second is biased. The person, there is possibility of personal bias of the witness giving the information. If the person who is giving the data who could be biased. Number third, doubtful conclusion. This method may lead to doubtful conclusion due to the carelessness of witness. If the witnesses are careless, the conclusions could be doubtful. That was the second method of this collecting the data, that is indirect oral investigation. This was the second method. We have so far read that there are four methods of collecting the basic data. That is personal investigation method, indirect oral investigation, information from local sources or correspondence, and information through questionnaires and schedules. This was the second method of collecting the basic data.